mal Monkey Island starten. Return to Monkey Island. Hallo Grusi. So. Also Return to Monkey Island ist ja das fünfte? Das fünfte Spiel aus der Monkey Island Serie. Was 31 Jahre gedauert hat, um die ersten 2 Teile fortzusetzen. Deswegen sehr leise, super leise. Okay, schauen wir noch mal. Da muss ich jetzt nochmal in den Filter gehen. So, ist das jetzt etwas lauter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, wunderbar. So. Also, wir können uns hier mal das Sammelalbum anschauen. Da kriegen wir angezeigt, was wir dann alle schon erlebt haben als Pirat. Und zwar als Guybrush Threepwood, der schon als Kind ein mächtiger Pirat werden wollte. Und das fasst sie quasi zusammen, was der erste Teil so gebracht hatte. Man wollte Pirat werden, musste von diesen 3 oberschlauen Gestalten Prüfung annehmen, die man nacheinander lösen musste. Zum Beispiel musste man Schatz finden, man musste die Schwertmeisterin besiegen, man musste einen Einbruch tätigen, Grusi, du hast recht. Ich erzähle voll drauf zu. Und ihr seht nur das Logo. Das ist übrigens ein schönes Logo, oder? Ja, die Technik. So, wieso kriegen wir das jetzt nicht angezeigt? Das ist jetzt mal wieder geil. Ich glaube, wir fangen dann noch mal an. Es geht so alles schief, was nur schief gehen kann. Irgendwie mag er mich nicht hier. Keine Ahnung. Warum zeigst du mir das nicht an? Der Shadow Dog. Hallo? Ja, jetzt müssen wir nur noch das Spiel wieder auf dem Bildschirm kriegen.
Was ist denn los hier heute?
Bildschirm. Wir haben ein Bild. Yippie. Na komm. So, da sind wir wieder. Okay, also wir fangen nochmal an. Im ersten Teil wurden wir quasi aufgefordert, 3 Prüfungen zu erledigen, die uns zum Pirat machen. Zum einen muss man Schatz finden, zum anderen mussten wir die Schwertmeisterin im Beleidigungsfechten besiegen und wir mussten einen Einbruch machen in Gouverneurin Elaine Marleys Haus. Was da übrigens unsere Flamme war. Und ja, die wurde quasi von dem bösen Geist der Piraten LeChuck entführt. Er wollte die heiraten und wir mussten sie quasi retten, haben eine Crew zusammengetrieben, ein Schiff organisiert und konnten dann Elaine Marley auf Monkey Island retten. Zum Schluss musste man halt feststellen, dass sich die gute Elaine eigentlich schon um alles selbst gekümmert hat, ist entkommen und das Happy End war der Beginn von etwas Magischem, was im 2. Teil dann fortgesetzt wurde. Da ging es darum, man musste einen Schatz finden, Big Whoop. Und den haben wir gefunden mit Hilfe von Wally, der Karten erstellt hat und Karten lesen konnte. Der Voodoo-Meisterin, die uns dann eine Voodoo-Puppe gebastelt hat oder beauftragt hat, Zeug zu besorgen, dass man die basteln konnte, um LeChuck zu besiegen. Die Karte, die wir finden mussten, war natürlich auf 4 Teile verstreut und zum Schluss, das ist eigentlich das, wo es von Ron Gilbert, die Serie von Ron Gilbert quasi endet, dass wir zum Schluss LeChuck besiegt haben und wir dann aus einer Achterbahn rauskamen als Geschwister, als Brüder. Das wurde bis heute noch nicht aufgeklärt. Mal gucken, ob das Return to Monkey Island schafft. 3. Teil. Wir haben Elaine, unsere Flamme, da einen Ring an die Hand gesteckt. Die wurde dann zu purem Gold. Ja, Grusi, ich gucke auf den Chat. Was der? Schattentyp. Welcher Schattenköder? Ich muss mir den Chat mal irgendwo anders hinlegen. Ach, der. Ja. Wer das ist? Keine Ahnung, hat sie nicht vorgestellt. Noch nicht. Lange Rede, kurzer Sinn. Wir mussten hier Elaine wieder zurückverwandeln. Haben unseren Freund Murray kennengelernt. Ein illustrer Totenkopf. Und ja, zum Schluss des 3. Teils haben wir dann quasi geheiratet. Dann gab es noch den 4. Teil, den habe ich gar nicht mehr so auf dem Schirm. Was da passiert war. Ach genau, im 4. wollte LeChuck zusammen mit einem Milliardär Elaine zurückholen. Über die ultimative Beleidigung, genau. Ja, der 4. Teil, der war weniger interessant. Und im 5., das war dann ein Telltale-Abenteuer in 5 Teilen oder so. Da wurde alles mit Pocken infiziert, was wir quasi fette Party, ja. Jetzt geht's los hier. Was wir quasi verhindern müssen. So, genug gelabert. Jetzt gucken wir einfach mal rein. Wir nehmen natürlich den schweren Modus. Ach, wie schön. Da wäre eine Erinnerung wach. Das ist das Ende des 2. Teils. Genau, das ist das Ende des 2. Teils. Was bis jetzt noch nicht aufgeklärt wurde. Ah ja, okay. Das ist jetzt das Ende des zweiten Teils gewesen. Aber ich frage mich, ob wir auch Ton haben. Inventar. Ach, hier. Sprachlautstärke 100%. Sollte eigentlich funktionieren. Ah, okay. So, schauen wir mal, ob das funktioniert. So, das ist... Oh, ich weiß gar nicht, wie die Insel hieß.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
Chucky Fessel. Komm.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
Okay. Also wir sind hier auf Dinky Island, hieß die, glaube ich, die Insel. Hier war früher mal ein Gemischtwarenhändler drin, das ist jetzt ein Klo.
It's
Okay.
locked. Maybe one of the shops has a key. The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
Ich glaube, wir sollen was essen. Guten Tag, der Herr.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
You kids better have money.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of money. Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of AIDS,
Ja, Krusi, jetzt
that's
reden sie.
money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of eight is.
Good for you. You can have a couple of dogs if you give me one.
Please?
War klar,
Can't you
alle
spare
geizig.
something for a couple of hungry kids?
Listen up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't like kids. I'm an honest businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
Dann nämlich.
I guess, never mind.
War klar, dass
Hey,
der
I
nichts
know.
rausrückt.
Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else.
So, ah ja.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
Dann
I'll
nehmen wir
bring
mal den
this
Schlüssel.
right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
Puh.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
So, dann schauen wir mal. Das erste Rätsel. Wir öffnen das Plumpsklo.
It's locked.
Ja, komm.
Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Good, you unlocked it.
Ah ja. Lecker.
It isn't a piece of eight, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of eight.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
So, ich vermute mal, da muss man eine richtige Münze draus pressen.
Gross.
In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay.
Das fängt ja schon mal sehr gut an. So, was haben wir denn hier noch? Dreckhaufen.
I don't see any coins, and I'm not putting my hands in that. Ugh, what is this stuff? It smells the same as the toilet. Please wash hands before leaving outhouse.
Na, lecker. Da wasche ich mir bestimmt keine Hand. Okay. Gibt's noch was? Nee, haben wir alles erkundet.
I'm not sure how we can get scurvy dogs without any pieces of 8.
We might have all we need. I don't think that guy can see very well.
Na, dann wollen wir mal schauen, ob das funktioniert. Oder was Leckeres zu essen bekommen.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
Na komm, dann dürfte der das nicht
Now what?
feststellen, dass das ein falscher 50er ist. Was gibt's denn? Hühnerfußpommes. Ein Krug-Rock. Wir nehmen Krug-Rock.
Can we
Komm.
get a mug of grog, please?
Grog's for grown-ups, beat it!
Okay, war ja klar.
Now what?
Can we get some
Hühnerfußpommes.
chicken foot fries?
You got 2 pieces of
Ah,
8.
das kostet
No.
zu viel.
Then no
Mist.
fries.
Na
Can we get a
gut.
couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8.
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
What can we get with this?
Uah.
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
Übelst lecker.
This is the perfect food. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
So, man kann sich gar nicht vorstellen, dass das der böse LeChuck ist und das ist unser Hauptprotagonist, der Guybrush. In klein darstellen soll. Wen haben wir denn hier? Hallo?
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Boo!
Ha! He's dead to the world.
Ja, das stimmt. Der war, glaube in dem 5. Teil wurde der auch mal zum Menschen. Mal für kurze Zeit. Der Chucky.
Sounds real.
Der Papagei, der saß im 2. Teil hier in dieser Hütte. So, schauen wir mal. Hier war irgendwas.
Hey, Chucky, get ready to
Hier
run.
war ein Kostümverleih drin.
I guess they don't like visitors.
Okay. Und hier ging es dann weiter zum Spukwettbewerb. Mal gucken.
That's my friend Dee. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner.
Wer ist
There.
das?
Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
Ah ja, hier hinten ist der Spukwettbewerb gewesen. Was haben wir denn hier? Ein Anker.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then people noticed what happened when you missed the
Ich
other
glaube,
ship
wir sollen den
and hit the
Dialog
sea
überspringen.
bottom instead. The current
Ja.
boat, the older you can sit on a modern. That's to
Okay,
prevent the
okay,
little
okay.
flanges at the tips are at different angles to make a twist on most anchors about 30 years all kind. But the only way they could keep the word anchor comes from the Sanskrit word nagara. They're called that because when you stop in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, I'm kind of an expert on it.
So, hier, wir wissen jetzt alles über Anker. Ah ja. Okay. Mit dem Komma sehen wir die vorherige Zeile. Auch nicht schlecht.
Hey, Chucky, want a race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go! Chucky wins!
Ach so. Ich dachte, wir müssen spucken, anstatt rennen.
Yeah.
Shoot! You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3.
Hey, cheater!
Have to wait until I say go.
Ja.
You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Zu spät.
Chucky wins!
Woohoo! Yeah!
Next time for sure. You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go! Chucky wins!
Okay, ich glaube, das kann man gar nicht gewinnen.
Yeah!
Schauen wir mal weiter.
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
Ein zusätzlicher Backenzahn, okay. Wer ist die?
I bet I've known Chucky longer than you have.
No chance. We go way back.
Okay.
I wonder where this path goes.
Rot.
Hey, hands off.
Das brauchen wir bestimmt noch irgendwie.
Excuse me,
Yes?
could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
Excuse me,
Yes?
will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Run along and find your real parents.
So, was haben wir denn alles noch im
Did you know
Inventar?
your feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
Ah ja. Chucky in einem Rennen schlagen, Enten füttern. Soße. Schwertkampf üben. Kleeblatt finden. Sich was am Wunschbrunnen wünschen und die Eltern finden. Ach, Herr Jemini, ist das viel zu tun. Herumalbern und erkunden. Na, das machen wir doch gern.
You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Ah.
Win!
Okay.
At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
Okay, da muss Soße dazu.
This is the perfect food.
Okay, dann gehen wir mal weiter.
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
I want to feed the duck.
Dann wollen wir mal den Schwertkampf üben.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level.
I win.
I win.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
So, ist das abgehakt? Hab ich jetzt gar nicht gesehen. Ja, Ente füttern.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
Do not pick the four-leaf clovers. As if. Let's look for a four-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Ah ja.
I wonder where this path goes.
wir noch eins.
There was still one left. Darn.
Das letzte.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
Na dann. Dann werden wir wohl.
You're not gonna touch the ground with your scurvy dog.
No, of course not. Gross. What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's. You should put
Okay.
that on your scurvy dog.
Dann hätten wir auch den Ketchup. Es scheint, als wenn das ein Tutorial
I never
wäre.
thought I'd ever find one.
Ja, das stimmt. Man sollte kein Brot füttern. Oder Junkfood. Aber das gilt wohl nicht für PC-Spiele. Oder generell Videospiele. Weil das ist wohl das Einzige, was wir hier finden können. Oder wir geben hier mal Junkfood. Komm.
I'm saving this scurvy dog for myself.
Okay. Das heißt, irgendwie müssen wir die Alten ablenken. Okay. Dann müssen wir mal schauen, wie wir hier an das Brot kommen. Gehen hier mal weiter.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
Hier ist der
I should find a
Wunschbrunnen.
coin to
Okay.
throw in. I should find a coin to throw in.
So, jetzt haben wir natürlich keine Münze mehr für den Wunschbrunnen.
I wonder where this path goes.
Dann gehen wir mal hier weiter.
Are we done here? We might not be able to come back if we head this way.
Okay.
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
Oh, das ist der richtige Guybrush. In alt. Ah, hier haben wir auch eine Münze. Hab ich eben gar nicht gesehen. Chucky hätte einen Schnauzbart. Die würde verschwinden. Ich wünsche mir eine echt coole Pflanze. Noch ein Scurvy Dog. Ich wünschte, wir könnten rückwärts sprechen. Oh Gott. Hat das Einfluss auf das Spiel? Ich hoffe mal nicht. Dann wünschen wir uns eine coole Pflanze.
I wish for a cool plant.
A plant? What a waste of a wish.
Ooh.
I take it back. That was the best.
Ah ja. So. Dann müssen wir wohl noch die Ente füttern. Das heißt, wir müssen ans Toastbrot rankommen.
Don't feed the duck. Do you want a sword fight with me?
I've seen you fight. Come back in a few years, maybe.
So, wie lenken wir die zwei denn ab?
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days they have no regard for personal property.
Ja,
Gotta run.
How
okay.
rude.
Gut.
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit? Give it some of your bread.
Ja. Da muss ich mich noch dran gewöhnen, dass ich mich ständig das Inventar öffnen muss. Okay. Dann hätten wir wohl alles
Some
abgehakt.
places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
Jo. Dann bin ich mal gespannt, wie sie aus der Geschichte wieder rauskommen wollen. Ah ja.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey kids, having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop. Oh boy, that takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Ah ja, okay. Mealy Island. Der Ort, wo Monkey Island startete. Krieg jetzt voll den Flashback. Das ist genau derselbe Opener als vor 31 Jahren, 32, ich weiß gar nicht, wann Monkey Island rauskam. Ah, sogar der Originalsprecher von Guybrush. Alle wieder mit am Start. Gute Nacht, Krusi. So, was haben wir denn alles hier? Hier oben haben wir unseren Ausguck. Unten haben wir links auf einem Felsen, das war auch schon mal größer, das Haus der Gouverneurin. Wir haben unseren Schiffsanlegeplatz, so wie es aussieht mit LeChuck, seinem Geisterschiff. Ja, und den Rest werden wir, denke ich mal, jetzt gleich erkunden. Also auf in ein neues Piratenabenteuer.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Oh, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
LeChuck hat Elaine entführt, das ist richtig. Ein böser Zombie-Geisterpirat, der Schrecken der Meere. Ja, kann man so sagen. Wir waren während meiner gesamten Karriere Feinde. Bis auf eben, ja. Er klaut immer die besten Ideen. Ja, kann man halten, was man will. Er organisiert seine eigene Reise. Frau entführt.
LeChuck
Komm.
kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point.
Das ist wohl wahr.
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him
Ja,
to the punch.
das war klar.
Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
Okay, es beginnt wie im ersten Teil. Wir brauchen ein Schiff und eine Crew. Da werden wir doch unseren Stan mal aufsuchen müssen. Unseren Schiffsverkäufer, Versicherungsverkäufer, was war nicht noch alles? Sargverkäufer war er auch schon. Okay, was haben wir denn hier noch alles?
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
Die Eule sieht einer Eule sehr ähnlich. Okay, hat immer noch so dicke Brillengläser, der Arme. Nun gut. Wir schauen mal nach unten zu den Docks. Ah ja, ein Wahlplakat.
Re-elect Governor Carla.
Oh.
She's tough on toughness.
Carla, die Schwertmeisterin, die wir im ersten Teil bei einer Prüfung besiegen mussten, bewirbt sich auf das Amt der Gouverneurin.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's tough on toughness.
Damals war das Gouverneurin Elaine Marley. So, da haben wir ja schon ein Schiff. Ah ja, das ist LeChucks Schiff, okay.
I better get cracking if I want to get to the secret before that scheming blackguard.
Ja, dann bin ich mal gespannt, was das wahre Geheimnis von Monkey Island ist. Okay, hier ist die Scum Bar, da gehen wir erstmal noch nicht hin.
I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
Ich vermute schon fast, dass wir uns hier auf das Schiff schleichen müssen. So, was haben wir denn hier alles? Nein, hier waren wir doch gerade.
Some things never change. The Scum Bar will be here as long as there are pirates. Damn pirate wannabes.
Ach komm, da gehen wir gleich mal rein. Also viele haben sich beschwert wegen der Grafik. Ich finde die Grafik echt passend. Die dürfte eigentlich gar nicht anders sein.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
True. Gestern war ja der Sprich wie ein Pirattag. Wie passend, dass da Monkey Island released wurde.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Ah ja.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back. In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
Da liegt ein Buch. Ein Buch und ein Becher. Ein Sammelkarten-Quizbuch. Sehr schön. Ja, damit. Im hinteren Teil des Gamba ist die Küche. Ja. Cool.
Looks like a circus act. Maybe.
Also im Zirkus waren wir im Teil 1 auch und mussten uns mit einer Kanone durchs Zelt schießen lassen. Okay, neue Piraten. Die sehen aber anders aus.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
Ah, die sah jetzt aus wie die. Okay, es gab ein
I had heard there was
Führungswechsel.
a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Where are the 3 older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Ich bin Guybrush Threepwood. Wahrscheinlich habt ihr schon von mir gehört. Grundsolide Investition, die ihr gewartet habt. Bescheidener Pirat, der nicht würdig ist. Ah, wir sind Guybrush
I'm
Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
Wir werden das Geheimnis von Monkey
I'm going
Island
to
finden.
find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're
Genau.
wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
Tja, was ist es denn diesmal? Was von unschätzbarem Wert, unglaublichen kulturellen Wert. Ein Rätsel für die Ewigkeit, das gelöst werden muss. Ja, das ist es wohl wirklich.
It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out.
Ich glaube, die machen sich etwas über mich lustig. Komm,
I
wir
could
brauchen
make
eine
it worth your
Mannschaft.
while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't even have a ship?
You're really up a creek.
Up a creek without a ship.
With backing, I can work it out. It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No,
Das war
of
klar.
course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies. Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Nun gut, wir müssen ein Schiff und eine Crew anheuern und haben kein Geld. Das hatten wir irgendwann schon mal.
Elaine?
Elaine.
Guybrush!
Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
Meine Frau. Skorbutprävention, jawohl.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Okay, Captain Madison. Ist wohl das Salz in der Suppe hier.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secretive Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
Komm, brauch ein Schiff.
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you.
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find something.
Thanks, I'll try that.
Ich glaube, wir müssen Stan finden.
I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
Ach, wie schnulzig. Okay,
I have
dann
to get
wollen wir
going.
mal.
Oh, so do I. Lots to do. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Da hat er wohl recht. Ein Flugblatt.
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end.
Kann man's
Elaine
mitnehmen?
would kill
Nein.
me if she caught me
Ja.
pulling down her flyers.
Das sieht mir nach Voodoo aus. Wie beruhigend. Echter
The voodoo
Voodoo.
here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The sign says so.
Na
They're
dann,
having a half-off sale.
dann wird wohl hier die Voodoo Lady drin sein.
Ah, the International House of Mojo.
Yes.
This place hasn't changed in years.
Alles noch beim Alten.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
Ist ganz schön alt geworden, die Voodoo-Meisterin.
I cannot give you what you wish. But perhaps I can help in another way. Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you
Staubiges
are
Buch.
unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No charge. Now you must go. I have a luncheon, and your destiny lies at the docks.
It does?
Most assuredly.
Das war mal ein kurzer Besuch.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Mitternachtsessen bei der Handelskammer, okay.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back
Okay.
shortly.
Was gibt's hier?
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises.
Zwangsversteigert.
This was my favorite novelty store. Oh, yeah. That clock has been broken for decades now. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that?
Überall Graffitis, okay.
Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor. This place has kind of gone downhill.
Kunstbanausen. Wally!
Looks like Wally's got a new place in Melee. I hope he's not still sore about the monocle.
Er dürfte schon ein neues
At
Monokel
Chamber
haben.
of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Ach, Wally ist auch bei der Handelskammer,
The
okay.
sign says, at Chamber of
Okay.
Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Der Knast, die Kirche. Hier ist die hintere Gasse. Was ist hier? Eine alte Frau.
Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
Hallöchen.
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door. Things are not what they seem.
Das ist meistens in Adventuren so, dass Dinge nicht so sind, wie sie scheinen.
All keys are gold. It's the way of keys.
Okay, gut. Fragen wir so nochmal? Fragen wir so nochmal.
No one ever works together. All want their own prize. When they get close to finding it, suddenly they are gone.
Okay. Bestimmt auch beim Essen.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
Was ist das für ein Laden?
The
Ach,
note
das war der
says, forced to
Gemischtwarenhändler,
close.
stimmt.
Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better. Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Ist die Gasse noch irgendwie wichtig? Hier sind wir aus Big Whoop mal rausgekommen.
Employees only.
Ja, komm.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Oh ja, klar. Eine Quizkarte, yay. Ah, hier. Das war das Goodie. Das gab's als Vorbesteller.
This has gotten me out of a lot of scrapes over the years. The pen is mightier than the sword. I've got a few coins for incidentals.
Ein paar Münzen. Nein, nein, nein. Wir brauchen noch keinen Hinweis. Wie viele Steinaffen gibt es im dritten Ring? Drei. Genau. Okay, hier gibt es nichts weiter. Dann müssten wir... Ah, stopp. Was ist das? Eine Quizkarte. Yay. Zwei. Oh nein. Welchen Ring meinen die denn?
Looks sort of like an eye.
Hier geht's jetzt auch weiter. Eine Schlosserei.
Welcome to my shop.
Hi there.
Guten Tag.
At the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Are these for customers?
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Hier darf man
Handsome
gar
looking
nichts.
parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Der sieht aus wie der, den wir ganz am Anfang jetzt gesehen haben. Eine
I see a
Schatzkarte.
peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
What's that lock?
That's for hats.
What's this key?
That's for a lockable quiver.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
Aha. Die größte und die kleinste verschließen, okay.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
Was ist das?
What is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course. Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
My mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
That's an impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
Can I try out your key grinder?
No. I wouldn't want you to lose any fingers.
Okay, ich glaube, hier waren wir nicht zum letzten Mal.
Come on. Can I please try your key grinder?
Seriously, I don't much care if you grind off a finger. But I don't want to have to clean up afterwards.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the Undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
Ich glaube, es geht Schlüssel.
That seems enormously useful.
Maybe. Depends on if you can close them again.
How would you like to join a pirate crew?
Would I have to leave my shop?
Well, yes, that's the general idea. The crew actually get on the ship and, crew it.
Thanks. I'll pass. Try down at the docks. There's always somebody hiring somebody down there.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a fail-safe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Okay. Logisch, dass Schlüssel und Schloss dieselbe Nummer haben. Das könnte vielleicht nochmal nützlich sein. Okay.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
Cracker und Papagei. Okay, das passt schon mal zusammen. Das brauchen wir bestimmt auch noch. Jetzt noch was? Den Schlüssel. Das könnte man auch noch gebrauchen. Oh ja, klingt ja sehr simpel. Dann mal ab in den Knast.
A visitor! Wait.
Aha.
Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis.
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan.
Stan.
Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different somehow. New art style?
How nice of you to notice.
Neuer Grafikstil, jawohl.
Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic. You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Possibly, though it was kind of tricky last time, and I didn't get much out of it in the end.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors?
Imagine that. What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
Stimmt.
I noticed you
Warum haben
didn't
sie
say
den denn
what
damals
crime they locked you up
eingebuchtet?
for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
We'll accept the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway. Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
Puddingabend, okay. Was steht denn auf dem
I
Schloss?
think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
Okay, wir brauchen eine Lupe. Na, schwätze mal erstmal
Watch
mit
your boots in
Stan.
here, son. It's like a swamp. Without the clean parts.
Das Schloss haben wir damals weggeätzt. Eine Quizkarte. Boah, wie lange dauerte das denn? 22 Monate oder 16? 16, komm. Ah,
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Wie kommt er denn da hin ins
Oh, sorry to
Gefängnis?
see you in jail.
Thank you, son. I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry to see me here as well.
Ja, wir wollten ja ein
I
Schiff
was
von dir
really
kaufen.
hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. But my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Oh, that's terrible.
Believe me, I feel worse about it than you do.
Could I get a ship
Hat er
from
was,
you
wenn er
after you're out
rauskommt?
of jail?
Don't count on it, son. I expect to be released any time, but I haven't even got anything on back order. It pains me to lose a sail, but if you need to get off this island, you're gonna have to find another way.
Could you refer me to a
Deine
competitor?
Crew?
Stab me in the heart. You'd go to a competitor? Where's your loyalty, son?
Well, seeing as you're in jail and have no ships and can't help me, I thought...
It doesn't matter anyway. There's no competition. I drove them all out of business long ago. Nobody can play the angles like old Stan. I didn't really anticipate a situation like this one coming up.
Ja, gib mal ein paar
Any
Tipps.
tips on how to steal a ship from someone else?
One word, son. Mutiny. Get yourself on board a worthy vessel, gain the confidence of the crew, wait for the right moment, and strike. If you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
Okay, well,
Ich
thanks, I guess.
vermute mal, wir müssen mit
Anything I can do
Chuck
to help
Schiff
you, let me know. As
irgendwie
long as it
befahren.
doesn't involve selling you a ship.
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties. Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice.
Okay.
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters, it's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People! People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
Ja, was hat er denn genau
What
angestellt? Er rückt
exactly
nicht so
did you
richtig
allegedly
raus mit
do
der
for people
Sprache.
that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud. But it's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Malay Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
Okay, er rückt nicht so richtig raus.
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whatever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
Okay. Kriegt man ihn da
Would it
raus?
help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
Okay. Ihn werden wir wohl nicht rauskriegen.
See you later.
Yep.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Okay. Keine Fluchtversuche.
How's your day going?
Weil Gefängnisflucht ist in Deutschland ja nicht mal strafbar. Okay, dann schauen wir mal, was es noch so gibt hier. Graffitis.
I think it's a chandelier.
Überall Graffitis. Jetzt muss man zum Haus der Gouverneurin kommen. Also Gouverneurin Marley zu Elaine. Ja. Ah, okay. Da sind wir ja wieder. Hier ist der Ausguck. Die Werft, die haben wir damals unser Schiff vom Stan gekauft. Hier war Miethook. Auf so einer kleinen Insel, da hatte so ein sprechendes Tattoo auf der Brust. Hier war der Zirkus. Oder war der hier? Ist egal. So, jetzt machen wir auch schon mal ein ganz kleines Päuschen. weiter geht's. Schauen wir mal in das Haus der Gouverneurin. 10 Minuten haben wir noch. Machen wir so langsam Feierabend.
Carla.
Die Schwertmeisterin und Anwärterin auf Gouverneurstitel. Guten Tag.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Da scheint wohl was zu klemmen. Okay.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Okay, Beleidigungsfechten. Komm.
Let me show you what a hack
kurz.
looks like.
Pretty good, Guybrush. Right on point.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
Du hast es weit gebracht, seit ich dir deinen ersten bequemen Regierungsjob besorgt habe. Genau,
You've
komm.
come far since I got you your first cushy government job.
I hope you're not about to try to take credit for me being governor, because that would be both absurd and obnoxious, and I might have to skewer you for it.
No, furthest thing from my mind.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
Genau, wir sind nicht automatisch in alles involviert.
Just because we're married.
Was
I can
Elaine
see
macht.
that. If it isn't about the scurvy project, why are you here?
Genau, wir suchen
looking
das
for the secret
Geheimnis
of
von
Monkey
Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
Es ist klar, dass du das nicht hast. Wir brauchen noch
What
mal
do
einen
you need in a crew?
Shaft. Mal wieder.
You interested?
Du warst doch schon mal.
I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
So, unlikely but still possible?
No. You want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
Ja, wurden angeheuert von mir und dann haben sie sich gesonnt auf dem Deck meines Schiffes und nichts gemacht.
Elaine says Captain Madison is hurting her scurvy project.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
Okay, die Schwertmeisterin hat wohl auch was gegen Madison. Ja, ein Regierungsprogramm, was Expeditionen finanziert. Das wäre doch mal klasse. Komm.
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh, gosh. You're too late
Zu
for
spät.
that one.
War ja klar.
We canceled it last year and diverted the funds to build a habitat for the rare Caribbean whining leech.
Darn.
There's a ship at the docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
Ich hab's fast vermutet, dass wir in LeChucks Schiff einbrechen müssen, um mitzufahren.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Eine Karte. Was war's denn diesmal? Ich glaube, wir sollten warten, wenn wir es nicht. Boah, ein Experte für Loom. Loom war auch eines der ersten Spiele von LucasArts. Kopf. Na, wenigstens mal was richtig. Schon 2 versemmelt.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey. I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Ja, damit sind wir nach Monkey Island gesegelt das letzte Mal.
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Sieht wohl so aus. So, Bücher.
It's thicker than I would have imagined. Can I borrow a book?
Na, kann ich?
You got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
Komm, tut mir leid.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Ich möchte mir doch nur das Buch anschauen.
Can I borrow a book?
Ah, nicht schon
You
wieder.
never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
Komm, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Ich glaube, das brauchen wir erst im Nachgang. Das große Buch der Schatzkarten.
Can I borrow a book?
Ach, es kommt immer wieder das Gleiche
You
hin.
never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
Komm, kriegst Geld dafür.
I don't need your money.
Okay, also die Bücher bekommen wir wohl erst, wenn Carla nicht mehr hier im Raum ist.
I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Das war doch der Hund, der im ersten Teil mit seinen Geschwistern mich fast aufgefressen hätte.
It's a lot of work being governor. It's a lot of work being governor.
Regierungskram, okay.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Okay, was haben wir denn hier?
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, second governor of Melee Island. His overly strict morals and overly lax regulatory policies helped make the island what it is today.
Wen haben wir denn hier?
I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal.
Frühstücksflocken. Okay, gab's die nicht beim dritten Teil? Das Porträt. Also, uns bleibt wohl nichts anderes übrig, als mit LeChucks Schiff nach Monkey Island zu segeln. Aber wir schauen uns erst nochmal um. Die Werft, die wohl Madison geschlossen haben soll.
Wow, it's worse than I imagined.
Oh, wirklich traurig. Das S von Stan fehlt. Der arme Stan, jetzt sitzt er im Knast. Letztens hat er uns noch ein Schiff aufgeschwätzt.
It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy used ships.
Das stimmt.
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day.
Eine Sammelklage, der arme Stan.
It says, Tan's previously owned vessels.
Was haben wir denn hier noch Schönes?
I remember when these torches lit up Stan's previously owned vessels like a carnival.
Stand da auch dieser Krockautomat. Alles weg.
Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's. It's a dried up old sea sponge. Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now.
Ein rostiger Eimer, okay.
Looks like the only available ship on the island right now is LeChuck's.
Ja. LeChuck's Schiff ist das letzte.
This used to be such a bright, cheery place. It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
Okay, hier gibt es erstmal nichts zu holen.
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day. It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Plüschtierhund.
It's good for relieving stress.
Man bekommt gleich angezeigt, ob was machbar ist oder nicht. Das ist schön. Gut. Dann.
I remember when this place used to be wall to wall with sword training gyms. Now there's nothing but trees. Progress.
Okay. Hier im Wald haben wir die Schwertmeisterin unten. Schauen wir mal, was da jetzt so los ist.
Warning. The dark forest ahead is deadly and twisty. Maps are highly recommended.
Komm, geh einfach mal rein. Puh.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
Joa, kann ich aber nicht nehmen, ne? Gehen wir mal da lang. Hier geht Pilze. Komm, nimm die doch. Pilze kannst du mal gebrauchen. Noch eine fleischfressende Pflanze.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Mhm. Also ich finde die Grafik echt super. Dass sie in diese Ebenen geteilt ist. Der Mond. Ich weiß gar nicht, was die Leute haben. Ich finde es echt klasse. Es ist Monkey Island.
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6.
Ein Kletterschiff.
Museum of Pirate Lore.
Okay. Hier hat die Schwertmeisterin ursprünglich gelebt. Jetzt ist es wohl ein Museum.
I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now. At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon.
Die
Back shortly.
Handelskammer, okay.
Once upon a time, I won a T-shirt right here on the front lawn.
Das stimmt. Nun gut. Hier hinten hatte der Meathook gewohnt.
Meathook's museum is gone. So is the cable to his island. It's just as well, given the worldwide rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle shortage.
Weltweiter Mangel an Gummihühnchen mit Karabiner. Okay, sehr schön. Gut, dann schauen wir noch mal zu LeChuck's Schiff. Offene Stellen.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Ja,
Looking
komm.
for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote.
True.
You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Komm, wir machen den
Absolutely.
Shruby.
I'd love to be a swabby. Swabbing is one of my favorite things in the whole world. The restful, mindless repetition, the delicate scent of old soapy water. The proud satisfaction of a sparkling plank.
Okay, okay. Save the strokes for the decks. The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Wir heißen Smith.
Smith. John Smith.
Uh-huh. LeChuck gave me a blacklist, and you're on it.
What?
In fact, you are the blacklist. I'm
Oha.
sorry. Can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
Okay. Da werden wir wohl dann morgen ansetzen. Also. Wahrscheinlich müssen wir unser Aussehen verändern. Und wir brauchen einen Mob. Aber das machen wir wohl dann morgen. Hier an dieser Stelle. Feierabend. Dann gute Nacht und bis morgen.